Sure shows that title card a lot.
Yeah. That title card also, I'll note that in the background of that title card is the city, is the town of Edo. So I interpret that as you got launched out of a cannon and you're making that pose mid-flight.
So the background does vary. That's right, Dan.
So you get launched out of a lot of cannons.
Now. I peek into the next room. I thought it was unusually quiet, and when I looked, she was using her hand as a pillow, dozing off. How dare she sleep? For that she must die. Oh shit, okay, we actually saw this, but we saw this when I was in an alternate universe, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip past it. You must get jaw cramp carrying that chin around. Bloody hell, this is Dan in chat. We don't even have the mightiest chin. Although the mightiest chinned cat is the most powerful cat, it's no longer us. There are even greater chins in the world. I can hear voices coming from Genshichi's house. What voice did I give her? Did you know that's a girl next door? Oh. You've had this conversation far too many times.
And he's always surprised.
Well, he's just always surprised. That's his nature. Nope, not here. Oh. Why is nobody ever here? I'm the sensei of this dojo. Why does no one train there?
Because you're the sensei of that dojo.
Well, fair enough. When you're right, you're right.
You don't even know how to catch a fish.
Very true. And we're a cat. Nothing to do here. I have found no purpose for the money changer at all. What the?
What? Is that the Dutch flag?
There's an analog television symbol that I missed. And no, that's certainly not the modern Dutch flag. The presence of many Nekomata can be felt drifting in from somewhere. I totally missed that this place exists.
Yeah.
Yay! It seems there's a place around here where Nekomata gather. Where is it? Oh, or maybe this appeared because this is the Red Hat Society.
Oh, yeah, could be.
It seems that the presence of Nekomata is emanating from a houseboat left adrift in the... If cats love anything, it's being on the water.
Well, we already know there's that floating in houseboat thing.
Yeah. The one run by the wife we killed.
Yes.
Not our
I assume
wife,
this
our
is
brother's
the same
wife.
one, but maybe not.
Upon closer inspection, a sign indicating it as a theater is casually hung on the bow. I was going to say bow, but I corrected myself at the last minute there. A play, huh? Is this a play?
I wonder if it's kabuki.
It seems Edo has its own way of life. Its own lifestyle and customs from Google Translate is probably better there. Well, it's none of my business. That it's obviously open to the public. Why do you have to... Everything you find, you're like, well, it bores me, so f*** it. Off I go. If there's a chance, maybe watching a play wouldn't be so bad.
There you go. Or not.
Or not!
It's probably too late.
Yeah.
Bit suggests that your mother called just to say, "Nya."
Time to walk carefully at the very edge of the screen everywhere. Oh, I can't even go in here. Interesting.
I mean, it's day now if you want to try it again.
True. Nope.
Nope.
It would have been an early matinee.
I'm so glad.
I want something to be something! I must have a raison d'etre! I'm not gonna train them. I can at least, like, go talk to them, I guess. They're not here. Makes sense. Give me a raison d'etre, game! Game, give me a reason to live!
Or die.
Well, we know our reason to die because the Red Hat Society is going to kill us.
Yeah. Is that your reason to die or your cause of death?
I guess our reason to die is that we have cocked and murdered too many people.
Is that really a reason to die, though?
That is it is a crime worthy of the punishment of death, which I guess makes it a proximal cause, not a direct cause. Oh. Is he polishing his rod again? Neomon is diligently writing with his brush.
Ooh, is there a calligraphy minigame?
Oh boy! I want a calligraphy minigame! Alright, it's finished. Oh, Jube. I don't think he said, oh, Jube there. He said, like, oh, something, Jube. Oh, what is it, Jube? Have you been here? How dare you not start your conversation with, oh, Jube. Just now, yeah. I wonder if he's writing in Japanese or if he's writing in Dutch. I see. Perfect timing. Could you read this for me? Also, it didn't even click to me that why would he be writing in Japanese or Dutch? He's a cat! I glanced through the book that Neomon handed me. ... It's my last will and testament.
This is boring.
Jube, the worst person ever to live. Just a total ass. When he's not busy murdering, he's busy being an asshole. Give me the option. Give me the option to be honest with him or pretend it's, if I say something clumsy, he'll probably be disappointed. I think if I say something stupid, it's probably better, but probably there's a better translation than either of those. Jube, how is it? It's interesting, right? Yes, give me the choice. Give me the choice to anger him. Yeah, I have the option of stammering, or it's boring.
Yup.
Jube lives to say that things are boring.
Yep.
That's his raison d'etre. It's boring. Oh, Jube is pretty angry about that. What did you say? Ooh, do we get to fight? Do we get to fight? Did the OCR add autumn leaves to this line?
Amazing.
Oops, autumn leaves.
I think damn is actually a better translation there.
Yeah, OpenAI does tend to be a bit of a prude. It seems my words have touched on Neomon's fury. Then read this, and this one too, and this one! Your punishment for finding it boring is to be bored to death. By the way, we have no clues on what poisoned us and put us in a coma for who knows how long. In no time, I was surrounded by a mountain of books written by Neomon. Good grief. That face when Lucy pulls the football away. I wonder how much time has passed. Everything was very boring.
So you were, like, forced to read them?
I guess. Oh, Jube! Suddenly, Neomon let out a strange cry. This is it. The next story is this one. Saying that, Neomon turned to his desk and started writing with his brush.
Imagine if this is one of the endings, you just get stuck in a loop reading all of Neomon's work for the rest of the game.
We are now in Neomon's boring story purgatory. Boring story purgatory? Whew, finally set free. Oh, I see. While he's writing, we're gonna leave. That's right, Dan. Sometimes he's bored, sometimes he's Charlie Brown. However, if I flatter him, he'll get carried away. Let us tell him it's still boring. Let us tell him it's still boring. Come on, game. Let us tell him it's still boring. I left the Awashimaya storehouse with unsteady steps. Oh my god, what?
What's
Game's
that?
trying to kill me.
Sound icy.
Yeah, that's the you're almost out of cat juice sound. I've gotten quite used to these straw bundles. They're boring. They say home is where you make it. I like the phrase home is where the heart is, but I just mean that literally, like wherever my heart is and therefore my body is, that's home. So this storage room is my home, is it?
Wow, somebody's trying to break in now.
Oh, Chobe!
Yup, yay!
Yep.
You thought you could get away from me?
Chobe, are you there? You must read more of my boring stories.
Is that you, Niemon? Niemon.
Oh, this storage room is starting to look quite like your home.
I have done nothing with it except sleep here. I guess my hair's all over the place.
And your chin imprints.
And my chin imprints, yes. every like there's chin dents all over the straw pile. I need obviously to do a first ever tier list after this game and rate all the chins, says Bit in chat. There's only been like 3 or 4 really mighty chins, but
I think there's been 4.
But Niemon has one of them. Huh. They say home is where you make it, which is what I just said to myself 12 seconds ago.
Ho ho, it seems my effort in arranging this place weren't in vain. Anyway, read these 50 stories.
So, top 10 most boring events, suggests Nettie. So, what brings you here today?
Read my stories, you bastard! Read them!
Dan says, Niemon, gotta bore them all.
I really do not want us to forget the fact that the most recent game event before this one was us getting poisoned and being in a coma for several days, and we have told no one. We have no evidence.
It's like the modern US, just things happen that are horrible and then everybody forgets them.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I've heard a rather strange rumor. They said someone poisoned you, but if that had happened, you would have surely told me.
But I was too bored to tell you.
It would have been boring to tell anyone that I'd been poisoned.
Chobe, do you know the Imawacho Ura Nagaya near the...
I don't even know what any of those words mean.
So Imagawa was the better translation there, but anyway.
What about it?
That row house has a history of residents dying in unusual ways, like falling into the well or committing suicide.
Suicide isn't that unusual around here because it's so boring.
Uh-huh.
For several years now, no one has lived there, and before anyone realized it, it started being called the Ghost Row House.
Yes, I think I know which place this is. I don't necessarily know where it is on the map, but I've been there and I know what place it is. Is there something going on with that row house? Yes, he just told you. Google Translate said people in the tenement died in rock and roll ways, like committing suicides as many.
Wow.
I gotta be more careful.
That is a very
reading.
rock and roll way to die.
Yes, this is something that people visiting the Awashimaya have been gossiping about. Apparently, in the past few days, people have been seeing strange lights and suspicious figures at the Ghost Row House.
So there was an alien.
Yay! At least that sound wasn't our sword.
In the neighborhood, the rumors about the Ghost Row House have caused quite a stir, and now no one dares go near it.
How boring.
This might actually be something significant.
This might just be it. I guess that's more like, this might just be it.
Exactly.
I see.
Oh, Julbe.
Aliens, how boring, says Dad in chat.
That's all you have to say? You are so easily bored.
Also, Neomon forgave us for our calling his
very
story
quickly,
boring real fast.
Doesn't it intrigue you at all?
I don't know, sounds pretty boring to me. It's just a rumor. I'm not interested.
Yeah, pretty much.
Julbe, you and I have known each other for a long time, haven't we? You barely killed me at all.
Aw. Yeah.
Then you must know what I'm trying to say, don't you? It's time for an adventure! Julbe and Neomon adventure, yay!
You want me to go investigate that row house?
Well, it seems you do understand.
Well, I already know. Oh, it's a marking on his face. I thought Neomon had this really weird angular shit-eating smirk on his face this entire time. Says Dan in chat. Oh boy, it seems Neomon's bad habit is acting up again. Neomon's terrible illness is acting up again.
Illness.
Oh, don't
illness
ask me
of
to do it right now. I was at like 0 points of cat juice. Don't kill me, game. It's fine, or I should let it be. I need a better translation than that, please.
I mean, idaro it's good, so probably means you're gonna go do it. Yamete oko is something about I'm gonna stop.
When I captured just that line, it went with very well, which probably means we'll do it.
The other one's like I want to stop or something like that.
Sorry, not Neomon, Julbe or whatever his name is. A weird Julbe, the one that there are 2 of on the screen right now. I should refrain. Yeah, okay. Yep. You were right. Okay.
The marks on Jube's face do kind of look like the Joker smile scars.
You want to know how I got these scars? It was from cucking my brother and then murdering him and his wife.
Wow.
Very well, I'll go take a look. I have 0 units of cat juice left. I'm dead, but I'll go do it anyway.
This is how Neomon finally kills you for calling this book boring.
It was probably the sake that Neomon gave us at the night fishing that poisoned us in the first place.
Great, in that case, let's go check it out tomorrow night.
Well, that's good.
Let's meet in front of the row house in the tomorrow night.
Imagawa Bashira.
Imagawa-cho is located to the east of Awashimaya.
Good thing I remember where Awashimaya is. 80% of the dialogue choice in this game could be replaced with whatever and wouldn't make any difference, says Daddy in chat.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
understand.
Well then, I'm looking forward to it, Julbe.
Oh boy!
I mean, I prefer to interpret it in the same way as like Quantum Leap, oh boy.
Oh boy. Quantum Leap, unstreamable in Canada. It's not out there. If I want to see it, I just can't.
Okay, I don't know how easy it would be to stream in the US either, for that matter.
Well, there was a new Quantum Leap, and surely whoever has that, you can also stream Quantum Leap on, I would assume. I think we can sleep. Perchance to dream. Perchance to meow.
Perchance to die.
Perchance to kill. Peek into the next room. I thought it was unusual. Yeah, okay, yep. They're sleeping, whatever, as if I care. Yes, eat it, you damned cat. I want to say that the place I am aiming for, if I can remember how the bridges work. This, I think, is a Washimaya. This place.
The Shima in Washimaya means island.
Oh. Well, this is an island. Maybe it's not east of, it's at the east of. Maybe it's
Yeah,
here.
I think it's in the that's what they meant, in the east part of.
This does not look like what I was
I
looking
think
for.
this is what you were looking for, isn't it?
No. There's
maybe
a
not.
place that's clearly like the ghost row house. When we
Okay.
find it, you will go, oh yeah, that's it.
I mean, I think it's Edo.
Yeah,
Edo
here
is
it
made
is.
of a bunch of islands, so
I
any
see.
of these could be islands.
Well, it's here. Found it. I guess I could have just waited away the day there. There is a wait option. Rather than waiting away the day here, I'm just going to go in and out. Efficiency. I did
There we
it.
go.
This was the meeting place with Neomon, right? Lazy shit. There he is.
Hey, Jube, over here. I think there are ghosts here, so I'll yell out, hey, Jube. Looks like you made it after all.
For once. So this is the rumored ghost row house. Are there any red hats in here? Certainly, it wouldn't be surprising if something did appear here. It's spooky!
Right.
Leave. Look around. Row house. It's just the words row house. What? As far as I can tell, the second line is just the words row house, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not a verb phrase. That's not a verb phrase. There's no sign of people around at all. Is it really because of the ghost row house rumors? Sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Let's row house. The action I choose now is to row house. It's a row house that looks like it could collapse at any moment. I'll go inside. Oops, it collapsed on me. It's understandable why it's called the Ghost Row House. The last one was leave, wasn't it? I don't want to leave.
No, the last one is sleep. No, never mind. It's not. No, I was wrong.
Yeah, go back or go home is what this has.
Yeah, go home is what it is, yeah.
Right.
Return home, or basically something like that.
Surroundings are completely silent. Even when I strain my ears, all I can hear is the sound of the wind. You're just gonna make me click these two things over and over again, huh, game?
Yep.
Is that how it goes?
I mean, maybe this is the game teaching you that choosing an option once isn't enough.
But I don't know if the game had... I guess, so the way that the game had taught me that before is it trapped me in a purgatory where literally I only had two options. Neither of them were like, stop doing this, and I just had to click back and forth. So I already knew that. From here, I can't see inside the row house. If I enter the row house, something, I recognized one word. To know what's inside, I have no choice but to go in.
You were right. That was indeed the word enter. Which is backwards for person, apparently.
Which is the same as lambda? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Enter and lambda do mean the same thing. Connecting across a continent. The surroundings are completely... No, this is the same. All I can hear is the sound of the wind. Yep, fine. So will you actually go in now? Shall we go inside?
No, I'm afraid. Yes, let's do that.
As we entered the eerily quiet, dark, romantic, I mean,
you already helped to polish his rod, so.
Jube, are you there?
aw. All he ever says is aw, and this is boring.
It's so dim, I can't see very well.
What do your cat eyes see? It seems the light doesn't reach inside the row house. Didn't you bring a candle or something? Do cats have candle technology?
Unfortunately, I forgot to.
It's too dark to do anything.
Except for one.
Amazing.
It can't be helped. We'll have to go back and get a light.
It can't be helped is the most East Asian thing to say.
Eek! I felt a ghost.
What's wrong,
What is it,
Neomon?
Neomon?
What's wrong, Neomon?
Jube, quit messing around.
Oh my. Messing around? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Yeah.
And this is how Neomon dies.
What did you intend to do, grabbing my foot like that?
I think foot and leg are the same character. I think he probably meant leg.
I think he's a cat. And so there's barely a distinction.
But they have human appendages, don't
God
they?
damn it, you're right. They have hands and feet and... Both my hands are right here.
What? Nani?
Oh, is this actually Nani?
It is, but it's
Yay.
interesting because it's not written in kanji, which it could. It's been written in kanji a lot of the other times. So in this case, they just decided to write it in hiragana.
Then the one grabbing my foot is...
Ghost!
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Let's get out of here, I think he's about to say.
Ah, it's here.
Oh, it's here.
It's a red hat. Neomon is fucking dead.
What is it, Neomon?
What's wrong, Neomon? Was not expecting this game to go Scooby-Doo on me.
My leg! Something's grabbing my leg! My leg!
I bet he just got it caught on something.
Yes, definitely. I was bored. Your leg looked like a scratch post. Instinct took over. Just dead in chat.
It's got to be a ghost! Help me, Jube!
I mean, it is either...
You're my only hope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it is either that he got it caught on something, or it's, it wasn't a ghost after all. It was Mr. Jenkins in a costume.
Old Man Jenkins.
Yeah. What's going on? So noisy. There's so many human voices coming from these cats.
Yep.
A human? To human or not to human? That is the question, according to Google Translate. Why is there a human in a place like this? Why is there a human in a tenement house?
In a human-built tenement house.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, yo, Neko?
Oh, a cat. How boring. Oh my god, he's a man after my own heart. So is just a thieving cat. How boring.
Yeah.
Our perfect man.
Yep.
They call it a haunted house row, so I thought for sure a ghost had appeared.
Oh, he's here ghost hunting just like you are.
Yep. When I caught it, it was just But okay, I want to be abundantly clear that earlier in the game, it implied that when we speak, we are actually speaking human language, because that's how Kiss Ass caught us.
Yeah.
And now...
Well, and also that's how Ichizo caught you.
Yeah, that's how Ichizo caught us, too. And now, he caught Neomon, and Neomon had a protracted conversation with us after that happened, and then this dumbass is like, oh, all of those human voice sounds I just heard, they were just cats.
But he's a man after your own heart. He thinks everything is boring.
Yeah,
so human
even if
voices
he
are
hears
just
a
boring to
cat
him.
speaking, he's just like, boring. And Neomon is just gonna straight up speak to him.
Let me go!
Wow. Good job, Neomon.
I think you were not there the first stream. I think it was the first stream. Neomon was the one who fucked it up with Kiss Ass as well. Basically, the story of this game is how the Nekomata in Edo completely fucked up the hidden nature of cat demons. Huh? This cat just spoke. God. Within the
just
first...
now, I didn't hear any of the other sounds that he was making as I was holding his leg, but as soon as just now, just this time.
Yeah. He's nearly deaf, so the cat really had to be looking right at him to for him to catch it.
I see.
Oh, help!
Boy, this jazz.
Human!
Neomon sucks. Neomon is the worst. Fool. This cannot be the next scene. We cannot go from that to this. What happened? What?
Well, I think he turned the light.
happened?
I don't think you weren't outside. You had gone inside. It's just I think it was showing the wrong background before, and now that they've turned the lights on inside, now they're showing where you actually are.
Oh, yep. Good call. Yep. Good call. When the man lit the lantern, the inside of the row house was illuminated. So this is some kind of human doctor, because he has the
the anatomy poster, unless this is a place for cats to study how to murder a human.
But we're too bored by humans for them to even be worth
Fair.
murdering. Apparently, this was the residence of this man. Of this human. I refuse to accept that so many humans so readily accept the fact that they're talking cats.
Okay, but you say that, but here's the deal. This isn't 20th century or 21st century Japan. This is 17th or 18th, whatever 18th century Japan, 19th century Japan, when this, Nekomata were accepted as a real thing.
A Nekomata, is it? Well, that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
I thought Nekomata were only in ghost stories, but to think they actually exist, I will show no shock or surprise on my face whatsoever. Oh, there was almost just a nanosecond of surprise there in his expression. As expected of a haunted house row. Perfectly normal.
So the count is up to 3 humans now?
3 humans that know that Nekomata exists.
2 of which are
them,
Neomon's fault?
Yeah, exactly. 2 Neomon's fault, 1 Jubei's fault.
Aren't you
Well, whoever
surprised?
poisoned Jubei.
That's true, which was Neomon.
Which was Neomon, because he gave you the sake.
Because he gave us the sake, which
So
is the only...
this is Neomon's quest, to get every human in Edo to know about Nekomata.
Yeah,
covertly.
exactly. Whatever sort of law there is within Nekomata society that we're not allowed to tell humans, he is trying to bend the rules
Get around it,
without technically breaking the rule. He's not just straight up talking to any humans. He's trying to contrive situations that will
Exactly.
reveal us.
Aren't you surprised to see us?
Surprised? Why? I'm always bored. Surprised? Why would I be? I'm so bored out of my goddamned mind. This eternal ennui that is life.
Normally, if a cat were to speak, humans would.
No, not the English quotes inside of Japanese quotes again.
Wow, that's not good. That's not okay.
It's capable of doing the nested Japanese quotes.
Yeah.
So putting the English quote, it's madness.
They'd usually scream, "Ah!" or shout "monster cat" and make a fuss.
He knows because he gives himself away so often.
That's happened to me dozens of times.
We humans can talk. It's not strange for a cat to talk as well.
I mean, that's not good logic.
That's good logic for Meiji Japan, for this presumably doctor.
Is Is that really the case?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Somehow it feels a bit unsatisfying.
He wanted more screaming when he reveals
Yep.
himself to every goddamned human in the world.
He gets off on the reaction.
Yep. So is it true then? Do Nekomato really lick the oil from lanterns and curse humans? When he first revealed us to Kiss Ass, she said that she had heard of Nekomata and that, there were just these weird rumors about what they do, and it included, they drink the oil from lanterns and curse humans, of course.
Yes, that's exactly what we do. You're cursed now.
That's a man-made.
That's
something.
just an illusion humans made up on their own. What we actually do is cock our brother and then
Is
kill
far
him.
worse.
That's only Jubei, though. Neomon's okay.
We aren't so depraved as to consume oil, nor do we curse humans.
Consuming oil is depraved, but just incidentally, also, we don't curse humans.
Basically, we're no different from you humans. Except for the furry fan art.
Wow.
I see.
Of course. Something about this place?
Still, who would have thought there was a human living in a place like this? It is a tenement house,
Yeah, but it's abandoned, right?
Yeah.
Or this is obviously isn't, but
Well, the rent was
because of the ghost
unbelievably cheap.
stories.
Yeah. So I think that, like, what they were trying to say when they said it was abandoned, to my mind, that was never that, like, it was no longer being rented out. It was just no one was renting places because they didn't want to be there. I figured. These humans and their rent. Too damn high. Besides, it's really quiet here, making it perfect for my research on how to turn other animals into talking demons. Research? Oh, that's right, I haven't told you my name yet, and once I tell you my name, you'll understand what research is.
isn't there once I tell you my name, you have all the power over me, that type of thing?
I think that there are cultures with that, like you don't tell names because someone knowing your name is the power over you, yeah. My name is Genai Hiraga, and well, it's something. I'm something of a scholar. Genai Hiraga. Okay, wait. My brain immediately went to
Hiragana.
Yeah, Hiragana. Yeah. I was like, what? No, but I guess it's just a name. Fine.
Gennai Hiraga.
I write everything in hiragana.
Like women.
What? Genai
That's-
Hiraga?
I think wow, look at the bottom one.
Yeah,
You missed.
Yeah.
Hiraga Genai?
No, it said Hiragana again.
Oh, it did say it actually. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Everyone knows of Genai Hiraga.
Know him? I barely knew. What?
Of course, Genai Hiraga is a famous scholar even among the Nekomata.
Hiragana is the one. That's the one used for foreign words, right?
No, that's katakana.
That's katakana.
Hiragana is the
okay.
one is the one for
Is the
native
one for,
words.
Yeah, native
aren't
words,
kanji.
but not kanji. Yeah. Okay.
But it's also like flowy, and so it was originally like thought of as a woman's script.
So his name is Woman Genai.
We'll go with that, even though it's not actually the same characters. But yeah, we'll go with that.
I see.
Hey, have you seen any cats wearing red hats around? We've forgotten this
They
aspect of the
say,
plot
make
entirely.
Edo great again.
I'm like, my brain is desperately trying to find a way to have make Edo M-E and then the other two be O-W, but I can't find anything to be O-W.
Not only is he a master of herbalism and natural philosophy,
Which is what they called science back then.
but he goes beyond that.
Dutch studies.
Yay!
He is an extraordinary genius scholar who even writes fiction much better than my boring fiction and Joe Rudy script.
Do you know what Joe Rudy script means?
It says below plays, so I assume that's what it is. I don't know otherwise.
He writes plays, both. He writes plays and writes plays.
Yeah.
And has gone as far as mining for copper.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, like back then, I feel like scientists / philosophers were like jack of all trade type people.
I never would have imagined he lived in such a rundown tenement.
They paid scientists just as much then as they do now.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, dang it, I just double captured again. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. Oh, wait, I just realized. Give me just a moment. My honk and honk face is not correctly synchronized. Not that you could tell.
I mean, I think it's been incorrectly synchronized since last time, because I did notice that it was much, much later than your voice before, I think.
Okay, this should be slightly closer to correct.
Yes, that looks much better.
Yep. So I have a delay on everything just so that I can like control timing of things, and I forgot to put the delay on that. Oh, so even among cats, my name is well known. That's quite nice. Well, no, you're not well known among cats. You're well known among one fucking weirdo.
And he's also famous for being an extraordinary eccentric.
Eccentric enough to not be that concerned about finding talking cats. I see. I'm already bored.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. That was what popped into my head too.
That is Japanese, right?
Yes, but it's unfindable. I even look for. I found the lyrics online, but I cannot find the audio or video.
But who would have thought I would make such delightful friends so soon after moving here? Whoever said we were your friends, we had to kill you now. You found out about us. If you'd like, feel free to come visit again. If I see any cats in red hats, I'll make sure to point out where you live for them. I can't offer much, but I can certainly give you some dried bonito flakes.
Wow. Free fish.
Yeah, okay, I was trying to remember, is bonito a fish or is this dried seaweed? But okay, if it's a fish, then that's good.
Yeah, it's like a skipjack tuna that's been cured.
I seem to recall like seeing bonito flakes, and they're so flaky they really could be like dried seaweed.
Yeah. They're flaky because it's like dried solid, like absolutely wood solid.
Oh, that's right, and then
shaved.
it's like literally shaved. Yeah.
All right, I'll take you up on that.
I won't.
I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Neomon, a cat.
He'd already gathered that part, dumbass.
I mean, it actually does say he's a Nekomata. It doesn't say just a cat. I don't know why it's.
But even if it does say Nekomata.
Oh, I see why it's translating it that way, because it missed OCR the third to last character.
Oh well. Yeah, so
which is the Mata character.
Yeah, but even as such, if he said Nekomata, like he already knew that. That's like introducing yourself and saying, "I'm a human." Thank you.
Mallow, the human.
Among the Nekomata, I'm known as Dutch Neomon.
Oh, okay. Wait. So, I'm gonna need to break this down bit by bit and figure out where, because like at one point, OpenAI
inside the quotes
also agreed. Oh yes, they're nested quotes. Thank you. Yeah, it's Oranda. So it's clearly a transliteration of Holland. Yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting though because it's kanji, but it's because it's so old that it's. I wonder if it's the Chinese, like what the Chinese call Holland, and then it was borrowed into Japan.
Well, anyway, he is Holland cat. Yeah. So
Yes,
he is not Dutch cat or the Dutch Neomon. He is Holland cat.
Yeah.
Which is why, of course, I've been giving him a flawless, not just Dutch accent, but Hollandaise accent.
Yes.